Hello, everybody. It's Demon Mist. I want to take apart this TV. It's a high-res 7 portable TV. It's pretty interesting. I think it's just got some kind of LCD screen in it. I'm not really sure. We're going to take it apart, see what's inside. Right off the bat, though, let's get started here. It has these two batteries. This one, and I've checked both of them already, and they're dead because this thing's old. It's a lithium ion. 1600 milliamp hour. I mean, this thing's so old, I doubt they're any good. But, I can mess around with those later. This one, however, oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. It's bulging. It's bulging out. Yeah, there you go. That's the ticket. So I think what I might do is I might charge these and then I shoot them with BB gun, because that'll be fun. We got the stand here, and this. So earlier today, like just a little while ago, I was going to live stream all of this. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Not that many people watch the destruction videos, but I figured live stream might be like a fun thing for it. Could get to know some of my audience members and maybe answer some questions, or quite possibly be entirely by myself. But those would be fun. It would be fun to try, but I guess YouTube, even though I've been a member for like 13 years or something like that, and I pay for premium, I guess that's not good enough to be able to just go live all willy-nilly. Just checking. Okay. So okay, not enough screws. What's the rule, everybody? You remember the rule. There's always one more screw, right? Well, where the hell is it? Oh, wait. I was wrong. We don't need another screw. Don't use a knife as a wedge. Do as I say, not as I do. Whatever, you guys are adults, whatever the fuck you want. Okay, what do we got here? Right off the bat, there's the shielding for the screen. Let's start with the screen. Yeah. Sorry if I'm always doing stuff off screen. I'm still learning, I've been avoiding doing streaming my whole life. But I think it's what I was always supposed to do. Now, if I can do this without showing myself. All right. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Normally I would just cut that, but I kind of want to see what it's attached to inside. So we are going to remove this next and see if we can get it out in one piece with cables attached. I mean, this ribbon almost certainly comes out of the board over here in one piece. The other LCD screen I got, I don't know. I need to figure out exactly what kind of screen it is. LCD, OLED, TFT. I think it's probably a TFT, actually. That other TFT screen that I have, I get to check and see what we got there. Oh, that's so pretty, Look at all that. Huh. Okay. Those are really on there. So much for getting them off intact. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's the screen. Should be able to, okay, it's this kind. Boom. What else we got? Power here. little hot glue. I know I was making fun of hot glue the other day. It has its place. It does. So we have a coaxial receiver. I don't really know how these things work. I mean, it's from my era, but at some point I'm gonna have to do a deep dive on that. A ton of capacitors and boosters and resistors and all kinds of stuff on here. Look at all these chips. So many. Sweet. We got 2 headphone jacks, three headphone jacks. That's kind of crazy. USB looks like some kind of old-fashioned SD card. Probably a proprietary kind of card. Some tactile buttons. Nothing really worth taking off here. Although, could that be infrared receiver? I'll have to look that up. But fun to have. All right, let's take a look at this screen. Okay, N star. I'll have to look that up. I know it's like half of what I always say on here. Be real careful here. Okay, so it's a clear screen, and the thing on the back here is to just block light from coming through it. So if I set this up right, I could make this into one of those like see-through screens, which would be awesome. I mean, anyway, so we got that. That's the prize. We also have these little guys here. Whoops. Oh, that is disappointing. And I'll just fucking break them. They look like they're like glued in anyway. The buttons aren't worth anything. These aren't worth anything. This is all just garbage. So we got batteries that we can maybe light on fire and a pretty cool screen. I think it's worth it for the screen, personally. You know, and if I ever get, you know what it has that's really cool? Oh, I love these things. I must see if I can get this to focus up here. There. These are these spring-loaded connectors. So you can put like receiving pads on another board, and then you press it down, and they're spring activated. They push up against it to make the connection. Those are fun. You don't see them very much. It's not the best kind of connection, I don't think. I mean, how could it be? What was that attached to? Let's see if we can figure it out. Let's see what they go to. Here's one, here's the other. Can we track it down? Let's see. And then the other one is over here. They're both going to this little cluster here. Okay, makes sense. We have a capacitor. A mystery. If any of you know, let me know. All right, bye.